Hi guys and welcome back. In this video we're going to be turning this cupboard into a wardrobe. Now I'm going to apologise now for the light because there's no light in the cupboard at all and there's a light right outside, so the lighting might not be the best. I mean, you can see I look bald here, but I can assure you I'm not. Like I said, the lighting's not going to be great and the angles aren't going to be great because obviously we're going to be in a cupboard. But I'm going to try and do the best I can with the camera angles that I can. And yeah, just bear with me because I'm really trying on this one. But I wanted to share this with you guys because I think it's an interesting idea and something that you guys can really copy at home. To be honest, it's not a difficult build at all. So stick with me. Let me know at the end if you've got any questions. Cheers.
Okay, so we're going to start off by measuring up the walls in here, because what we're actually going to do before we start building the wardrobe is clad the walls in MDF. We're just going to use a 6mm MDF to clad this. You don't need to do this at home if you're following along with this build. It's just that the walls were in a really bad way. You can see like there's a big hole in the wall and that, and we don't really want to go through the effort of plasterboarding and plastering. So a bit of 6mm MDF on the walls first before we start. And that's just going to tidy everything up nicely. We're going to be gluing and pinning, and the pins are literally just going to hold this until the glue goes off. And here you can see me moving over onto the second wall here. Yeah, again, same process. So we're just going to glue and pin this on. Just to tidy the walls up yet again. But I wanted to show you this just to show you how awkward it is to move the sheets around in here, because these aren't far off a full sheet. They're full sheet in height, and I think they're about 1150-ish, 1140 in width, millimeters that is. But you can see here I've got the measurements slightly wrong, so we're just going to have to run the multi-tool up the side here just to tidy it up a little bit and get it to fit properly. And then we go in with the pins. And then moving over onto the last side now. So I just wanted to show you me actually carrying one in, like show you how awkward they were to get in, but this was actually one of the easier ones. So I've already gone through, put the glue on the wall. I didn't think you guys needed to see that. And then yeah, just follow up with the last few pins, but you can really see the difference that just putting this bit of MDF in the cupboard's made, just to tidy it all up. And we're going to be doing the same on the top, because they're actually having a loft conversion at the minute as well, so that bit of plasterboard above my head, sorry, I should say, is straight into the loft space, so it will be addressed from upstairs. But for the process of getting this cupboard built out, I thought I'd just drop the ceiling slightly and put another piece of MDF up there just to tidy that up, and then the loft conversion guys can do whatever they want to do up there. So we're just building this out as we would do a normal stud wall, or a normal stud ceiling I should say. Okay, and then same process of gluing and pinning the top boarding on. Hate gluing above your head like this. You normally get a bit that drips down on top of you. And there we go, a few pins to hold it in place until that glue goes off, if the nail gun's turned on. That's the only thing that I don't like about this Hitachi nail gun. It just turns itself off after, I don't know if it's 15 minutes or so. Yeah, it just turns itself off. But yeah, it's a great nail gun other than that. Right, so here we are. We're going to be putting the shelf supports up now. So we're going to have one long shelf across the top, and that's what these little shelf braces that I'm putting on at the moment are going to hold. You can see these are just screwed and glued on. Because we put that MDF on the wall, it means we can screw into it. But if you haven't got that, you know, you can put raw plugs or plasterboard fixings, whatever you have. I actually showed this clip because you can see that I'll put the braces on. That's the central divide that I'm taking in there at the minute, and you can see that I put the braces on outside because it would be easier to manoeuvre around. But we're just going through now, so we're going to have 4 shelves up in the height, so we're going through and putting the braces on the wall, and we can start putting the shelves in. So I actually went through, pinned all of this together until I was happy with it. I didn't show, but I did go back later on and screw all of this together. Didn't go mad with the screws because of filling and decorating, but yeah, screwed it all together just to make sure that it don't rattle itself apart. And there we go, we're in with the hanging rail now. So same process. I don't know if you've seen one of my wardrobe builds before, but I like to drill a 28mm hole to put a 25mm hanging rail in there. It just fits comfortably in there. I'm measuring out for the second hanging rail now, so I left a metre gap between them, just to give you ample hanging space in there. Okay, second side on now. And really, we're on the home stretch now. Okay, and then we're just going to be putting what I'm calling a skirting board. I mean, it's not skirting, it's just a bit of MDF that I've ripped up, but nothing fancy due to the fact we're in a cupboard. But I just wanted to tidy things up, you know, make things look as neat as we possibly can. So just a bit of square MDF around the bottom to neaten that all up.
And there we have it, guys. That's another one done. Let me know in the comments what you thought. God, look at that light shining in my head. I look bald. I'm not. Let me know in the comments if you've got any questions on this. I know it was a bit hard to see in there because, you know, we're in a narrow corridor in a small cupboard, but I think it came out really well. Let me open the door again. I think it come out really, really well. So you've got plenty of shelving space, shelf up the top. You can't see there. Hang on. So we've got plenty of shelf space in there, shelf up the top for stuff that you don't need to get into all the time. Plenty of depth there as well, because this is a cupboard. They can still put like suitcases and bits and pieces in the front, which is their plan. Double hanging rail, so yeah, quite a usable space now rather than a big cupboard and just dumping everything in there. But yeah, there you go, guys. I'm going to leave it there. Like I said, thanks for watching along with this one. If you've got any questions, let me know in the comments. If you've got anything from this video at all, hit that like button because it really helps me out. Hit the subscribe if you want to see more of this sort of stuff, but I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.